We finally have some good news revolving around Marvel's Spider-Man remastered for the PS5. It's really good to finally get this good news, especially how we, saw the reveal of how Peter Parker will look in the new, again, remastered version of Marvel Spider-Man. Again, 99% of the people are absolutely outraged by this, by Insomniac. I really don't understand why they changed the face and especially made him look so young. But, nevertheless, we do actually have some good news to finally talk about, with it pretty much currently being reported and confirmed that Spider-Man's PS5 remaster includes the Amazing Spider-Man suit for free. I know a lot of you guys have been waiting for them to release this suit to the game. It looks like we finally have confirmation that they will be doing so. A lot of people, had huge speculation that it would actually come within the Marvel Spider-Man DLC, but we obviously never got that. And then there was a lot of theories that Sony and Andrew Garfield just flat out hate each other, and again, after everything that happened, again, Andrew Garfield ended up getting fired. I believe he didn't appear to one of the Sony conferences that they actually had. It's pretty obvious that Sony really wanted to leave that Spider-Man, again, the Amazing Spider-Man film series, kind of in the dirt. So I didn't actually know if we were ever going to be getting a suit, again, a suit from those movies, because it was pretty clear to see, the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies and Sony, they kind of left on good terms. Like, I mean, yes, I'm sure Tobey Maguire wasn't happy with the movie, Spider-Man 4 getting cancelled, but Sam Raimi, again, reportedly didn't want to do it if he couldn't, have his own way. Sony wanted to include things that Sam Raimi didn't want to do. So, again, Sam Raimi pretty much, I believe, said, well, you can go and make your remake. Again, it pretty much left on, I guess, somewhat good terms. While the Andrew Garfield situation, he definitely didn't leave on good terms with Sony. We know that Sony have kind of tried to forget that the Amazing Spider-Man even exists. Although, with recent news now as well, it is being reported that Jamie Foxx's Electro will also be making an appearance in the new Spider-Man 3 movie that actually has Tom Holland as the new Spider-Man. So, again, it is reported that it won't be the same blue Electro. We will be getting the original classic, yellow Electro. But it does look like in the last week or so, considering we haven't heard anything about the Amazing Spider-Man movies in forever, and I guess, a lot of people just believe that Sony don't want people to remember those movies even exist, and that, again, after the fallout with Andrew Garfield, a lot of people just kind of thought this. But in the last week, we've got Jamie Foxx returning as Electro for the new upcoming Tom Holland Spider-Man 3, and now we have the Amazing Spider-Man suit actually coming into, again, Marvel Spider-Man Remastered. So, of course, considering a lot of people have already voiced their opinions and stated they will not be buying the Marvel Spider-Man Remastered just based on the fact on how bad Peter Parker, again, the new model looks compared to the original. A lot of people have said that. I definitely feel like this could actually change a lot of those opinions who weren't going to buy it because of that, again, remake of the face, to now potentially buying it just based on the fact that this suit will be finally getting added into the game. So, pretty much Screen Rant actually did a little bit of a thing on this by saying that players will get access to 3 brand new costumes in the remastered PlayStation 5 version of Marvel Spider-Man, with Sony revealing that Andrew Garfield-era suit from The Amazing Spider-Man will be counted among them. So again, there are 2 suits that we actually don't know about that they will potentially be adding. They also go on to say that this game will release as part of the Spider-Man Miles Morales, although it will only be available to those who buy the Ultimate Edition of the upcoming standalone expansion. Fans will not be able to buy the remaster separately or upgrade from the PlayStation 4 edition. So again, I believe if you buy the Marvel Spider-Man, Ultimate Edition, Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales Ultimate Edition, does that mean, again, you get the Spider-Man remastered for free, a part of that? If that's what they're, kind of, saying by this, and I'm guessing that's what they are doing, then that would actually be a pretty cool thing, and I guess a lot of people will probably be buying the remastered. So, again, for those who weren't going to buy the original, Marvel Spider-Man remastered now, they probably will just be getting it for free at the end of the day with the special edition of Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales. So I guess it all came, you know, together in the end. Now, what are those other suits that they are talking about, though? Again, 3 suits will be coming to the remastered version. We already know that this Amazing Spider-Man suit does look to be the one from the first movie, Andrew Garfield's first Amazing Spider-Man movie. They have released a little bit of a picture here, you know, a sneak peek of what it may look like. So again, that's pretty cool. One thing that I would think, well, if they're making this, then I'm guessing that the Amazing Spider-Man 2 suit will be getting added. Again, the Amazing Spider-Man 2 suit is very much different to the one that they actually added, you know, the one in the original Amazing Spider-Man movie. So I'm guessing we'll get both of those suits. I feel like it'd be pretty lame for the third suit to be one of those suits with just, you know, a couple of rips and holes in it. You know, again, we saw a couple of suits have a different variant of just the same suit but rips and holes in it in the original Marvel Spider-Man. So I doubt they would add that, but I wouldn't be surprised if, you know, potentially we saw the Amazing Spider-Man 1 suit and the Amazing Spider-Man 2 suit, and then potentially one of those suits had a couple of rips and cuts in it to be the third suit or something like that. I know a lot of people do like to, you know, kind of make it a realistic kind of role play that their suit has been cut up. So, again, I wouldn't be surprised if the Insomniac just took the easy way out and did that. But I don't think they will in the same time. Like, again, if they were saying that they're going to add 3 suits, I feel like considering that the first one was the Amazing Spider-Man suit, then I feel like the sequel movie, that suit will be getting added in, and I feel like, again, another suit will potentially be getting added into it, but not exactly too sure what that suit is going to be as far as, you know, we are going about it right now. So again, if I had to take a guess, it's probably not going to be the symbiote suit. Again, they said they're not going to be adding that suit until Marvel Spider-Man 2, I believe, so we can pretty much, you know, rule out all of that. Again, I just really don't know. I honestly would just really like to hear all of your thoughts and opinions down below. What suit do you guys think that they're going to add as the third one? Because I think it's pretty much kind of penciled in at this point that it would be, you know, the second suit would be the Amazing Spider-Man 2 suit. Of course, it still might not be, but I think it's pretty safe to say that it could definitely be. But again, I'd definitely really like to know all of your thoughts and opinions on what the third suit may be. Definitely let me know in the comments down below. Also, what are your thoughts and opinions on them finally adding the suit to the game? Are you guys excited? What are your thoughts and opinions on Jamie Foxx's, you know, again, Electro coming in Spider-Man 3? I feel like that's a pretty interesting thing. Again, let me know down below. But again, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for the latest gaming content, you know, Spider-Man content, Fallout content. Don't forget to subscribe to my IRL/vlogging channel and my sports channel. Links for them will all be in the description down below. So yeah, you know, as I was saying, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.